Ibadallah, there is no evidence from the Holy Quran, the Sunnah, consensus of the scholars, and Al-Qiyas. And what Al-Qiyas means is a subordinate of Al-Quran and Sunnah, which affirms the celebration of the birth of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Scholars rahimahumullah have agreed that it did not exist in the era of the past centuries. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "Khayrukum qarni thumma alladhina yalunahum thumma alladhina yalunahum." The best of you are my contemporaries, then those who follow them, and those who will come after them. And the scholars have agreed that the inventor of the Mawlid was Abu Sa'id al-Muzaffar. They have agreed that it is an innovation, the celebrating of the birth of Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But some scholars claim that it is bid'ah makruh, the detestable innovation, and some say bid'ah hasana, it is a good innovation. However, the Prophet ﷺ said, إِيَّاكُمْ وَمُحْدَثَاتِ الْأُمُورِ فَإِنَّ كُلَّ بِدْعَةٍ ضَلَالَةٍ وَكُلَّ ضَلَالَةٍ فِي النَّارِ. إِيَّاكُمْ وَمُحْدَثَاتِ الْأُمُورِ. Beware of innovation in the religion of Islam, because every bid'ah, every innovation is a misguidance. Abu al-Abbas ibn Taymiyyah in his Fatawa, and also Abu Ishaq al-Shatibi in his book Al-I'tisam, they have broadly talked about innovations, and that any form of innovation is a misguidance, and that there is nothing like bid'ah hasana or bid'ah makruha. So whosoever affirms that Mawlid is bid'ah, and that every bid'ah is a misguidance, he has no room to claim that the celebration of the Prophet's birthday falls under the so-called bid'ah hasana, because all forms of bid'ah are misguidance. Just as the Prophet ﷺ said, "Kullu bid'atin dalalah." Even though there are three opinions of scholars concerning the ruling of Mawlid. The first opinion is that it is permissible to perform the Prophet's birthday, provided that it does not include evil action. And this opinion is also false, because they have no evidences over it. The second opinion is that it is disliked, it is makruh. It is makruh, neither permissible nor forbidden. And makruh, according to the predecessors, it meant haram. The third opinion is that it is forbidden, it is haram. It is not permissible to do it, and this is the correct opinion. And what makes this celebration of the Prophet's birthday haram is that there are a lot of reasons. Number one is that it did not happen during the era of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam did not celebrate his own birthday, neither did the Sahaba, the companions, celebrate his birthday. Even the Tabi'un are the generation which came after the Prophet, after the companions' generation. Even the Atba'u Tabi'in, that generation also did not celebrate. And Imam Malik rahimahullah said that مَا لَمْ يَكُنْ يَوْمَ إِذٍ دِينًا فَلَا يَكُونُ الْيَوْمَ دِينًا. Anything which was not religion that time, then it will not be a religion today. And the other reason is that the scholars rahimahumullah disputed on the determining the date of the birth of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Some say it was on the 8th Rabiul Awwal, some say 10th, some say the 12th, and some say the 18th. And some even mentioned that he wasn't even born in the month of Rabi'ul Awwal. Instead, he was born in the month of Rajab. So all these disputes leads to invalidity of the appointment of the 12th day of Rabi'ul Awwal as the birthday of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because the scholars did not agree at all. However, scholars agree on the date of his death sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that it was on the 12th Rabi'ul Awwal. If any righteous deed were to be done on this particular day, it would have been a day of grief or mourning the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam than rejoicing over his birthday. So there are a lot of disputes concerning his birthday than his death sallallahu alaihi wasallam. If celebrating the messenger's birthday was permitted, then those who celebrate his birthday, they should divide their celebration into two, joy and sorrow. They should be happy at the beginning of the day and they should grieve at the end of the day. However, all this is bid'ah. Why? Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Kullu bid'atin dhalalah."